Hi guys, this is Katie and this is my daughter Caroline, and we are from Ozma 0810, and I'm here to do my book haul for she's mimicking everything I do. I'm here to do my book haul for September, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so anyway, all my books this month are ebooks. The reason that I'm buying ebooks right now is because I have about an hour and a half ride to school 2 days a week, and my dad takes me to school, and so I have an hour and a half basically where I can read or do whatever I want, and if we're not talking. And so it just makes a lot more sense for me to have ebooks so that way I don't have to carry around, 3 or 4 more paper books. So that's the reason that I got ebooks this month. And plus, honestly, they are considerably cheaper than when you buy books either in the store or even online, like on Amazon. So I'm not necessarily perpetuating that you always get ebooks because I don't think that's a good idea. Like I said, I love paper books, but this was just what was easiest for me this semester and this month. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. The first of 5 books I got this month is Are We There Yet? It's by Sue Badeau, and it's a memoir book, which, if you remember, I've said that I really enjoy reading memoirs. And it's about adoption. She and her husband adopted 22 children between international and foster care adoption. And this is just a memoir of their life and how they went through the whole adoption process. And I found it really interesting because the adoption cause is really close to my heart. My husband and I plan on adopting soon, or in the near future. So that is why I chose that book. And I will definitely let you know how that one turns out because I think it's going to be pretty interesting. The second book is Ariel, The Awakening by Erin Patterson and Chris White. When I picked out this book, I didn't know very much about it. I actually was interested in it because of the cover, and the small blurb I got on it on Amazon was a girl basically finds out she's an angel and then has all of these adventures regarding that. So I don't know anything about this book, but an interesting read. I think the girl's supposed to be about 17, so it's definitely a young adult fiction, which is also one that I really enjoy. So I'll let you know how that one is. The next one is Longborn by Joe Baker. I've seen a couple of reviews from other booktubers on this one, and I just thought that it seemed like an extremely interesting book. It's supposed to be about the servants that were part of the book Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I always have loved Jane Austen, so this was just a continuation of that, and I thought it would be really, really good. And also I love shows like Downton Abbey and those kind of things, and so I love that whole time period that we're talking about, like with servants and things like that, and I just find that very, very interesting. I loved the book Remains of the Day, loved the movie Remains of the Day, and so that kind of tipped off my love of that culture, and I'm just very interested to find out more about it. So I'm really looking forward to reading that book. The next one that I bought is a classic, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I've seen a lot of people read this book. I almost read it in high school, but I just never really got around to it. So this was something that I always have really, really wanted to read. So I don't know very much about it. All I know is that it's a coming of age story, and I love those kind of stories. So I'm really, really interested to read this. I've heard some people who like it, some people who don't. So it's just going to be a really interesting read. The last book I got for this month is Will Grayson by David Litvin. I have seen several booktubers do reviews on this book too and said that it was really, really good. From my understanding, it's an LGBTQ story, at least in some part, and I like those stories. I think they're really, really cool, so I'm just excited to read it and give you my impression of it. I've heard a lot of people say that it's really funny and really well written, so it's definitely one I'm excited about. Anyway, so there's my September haul. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed doing it. Like I said, it's my first one, so if you have any pointers or anything that you think needs to be added or taken out, please let me know. Please like and subscribe below, and I appreciate anybody who watches this video and anything that you have to say. So please go ahead and comment, and I will see you for my next video. Bye!